Alright, this is my video of my garden, and as you can see it's a work in progress. I got flowers growing in that, carrots and onions and spring onions over here. Comes into focus a bit better. I'm going to put in gourds here. Yeah, all this is basically what they call a garden on the cheap. All the wood here is all recycled. That's broccoli. It's more broccoli. This is going to be my perennial herbs. Just get some sun on it. There's my rosemary, my thyme. I'm going to put some oregano in there later today. More flowers. The only two places I've got flowers is in the wheelbarrows. And the old ones over there. I'm going to paint them up nice and pretty in a couple of months. I'm going to have to pause now. Okay, now we're returning after the phone call. This is my basil bed. And don't even know what that is. This is an Australian native gardenia. And it's edible. The fruit on that's edible. That's another funny thing. Don't ask me what that is. I've had it for about 10 years. Keep pruning it back periodically. This over here is my parsley bed. We go through a lot of parsley in this house, and that just about keeps us going all year round. My strawberries. And this front garden here is only a year old. I started it about this time last year. I started putting in the first couple of beds along here. And had a bit of a hiatus over summer, trying to find timber. So that's my front yard. I'll just pause and go around to the backyard. That's a year's worth of worm farm, that is. And this is the soil that I bought in to fill the rest of my garden. This is my seedling raising box, which is only new, again, all recycled timbers, and on a stand that again is made from recycled timber. And they're the seeds. Let's try and get a bit of. They're the seeds that I'm trying to grow. There's tomatoes, watermelons, capsicums, cucumbers, pumpkins, peas, beans, a few other things. That's the pool that's where the pool is going to go next week. We get it up, or the week after, whatever. This bed here, again, forgive the mess because work in progress. I've got some potatoes in there, and it's going to have cucumbers in there, and I'm going to be suspending it from the clothesline. And again, with the same with that one. That's one of my poopies. That's Vincent. Dog beds everywhere, filled in holes from other adventures. That's where I'm going to put my peas and beans down here. This down here is going to be my pea and bean bed. And they're the trellises that are going to be used to hold up my peas and beans. Again, more recycled stuff. Everything here is recycled except for the posts for the fence. It's the only thing I bought in new. The seedlings I've got will be going into these boxes here. This is made from an old bed frame, water bed frame, believe it or not. They don't have any seeds in them as yet because the seeds haven't sprouted. That's my new worm farm, a recycled bathtub. And a bit of horse manure in there at the moment just to give it a bit of extra food. So I only just transferred all my worms into there, and as you can see by my little catch bucket under there. It was a brand new bed, bathtub too, but somebody didn't want it. I did. These are the big watermelon and pumpkin boxes that fruit shops get. And that's now going to be full of potatoes, hopefully in about 4 or 5 months. We'll see how it goes, maybe longer. I'm not 100% sure how long they take to go. That's my passion fruit vine, again put in this summer last year. You gotta admire the phone. Makes a crap camera. There's more mint down there. That was where last year I had my cucumber vine, but not enough sun. And here, ginger. I've got ginger growing in there. And the boxes should last until the gingers. And then you turn the boxes into worm food, and you start again. Around here, that's where I used to keep all my timber until I ran out of timber. I'm going to clean that up. That's where my pumpkin's going. Pumpkin will be growing over there. Watermelon will probably be growing here. And I've got some more timber around the side. So I'm going to put in another, from another bed, believe it or not, another king size bed. I'm going to put that one in there. I'm going to put another one in there, probably about the size of that bed. So the beautiful thing about having lots of garden beds, raised is handy because it makes it easier to get to. But the more garden beds you have, the less you got to mow. So anyway, that's the tour of my garden. More horse poo. That's, like I said, that's one of my puppy dogs. So goodbye, Vincent.